Ever pondered the essential role of safety in a metal fabricator's job in Canada? Well, let's dive into it. In a world of sparks and heavy machinery, safety isn't just a box to check, it's a lifeline. Metal fabricators face an array of hazards, from dizzying heights and claustrophobic confined spaces to moving machinery that doesn't discriminate between metal and flesh, not to mention the toxic fumes that can lurk unseen in the air. The first line of defense against these perils is a robust understanding and adherence to company safety policies and procedures. These guidelines aren't arbitrary rules, they're the distilled wisdom of years of experience, designed to protect workers from harm. But it's not just about following rules, it's about understanding your rights and responsibilities as a worker. Knowing what you're entitled to and what's expected of you can make all the difference when it comes to staying safe. Training, too, is key. Every site has its unique quirks and challenges, and site-specific training helps fabricators navigate these potential pitfalls. It equips you with the knowledge to anticipate and avoid dangers before they become accidents. And let's not forget about housekeeping. A clean, well-organized workspace isn't just a joy to work in, it's also a safer environment, free of tripping hazards and hidden dangers. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, is also a crucial part of a fabricator's safety arsenal. From safety glasses to steel-toed boots, the right gear can shield you from the many hazards of the job. But even with all these measures in place, emergencies can still happen. That's why it's crucial for fabricators to be proficient in emergency procedures, such as evacuation plans. Being prepared can turn a potential disaster into a manageable situation. Lastly, never underestimate the power of a keen eye. Being able to identify and report hazards promptly can nip potential problems in the bud, keeping you and your colleagues safer. So, a keen sense of safety and hazard management is vital for a metal fabricator to ensure a safe working environment. After all, in the world of metal fabrication, safety isn't just a priority, it's a way of life. What about tools and equipment? How does their maintenance fit into a fabricator's daily routine? In the world of metal fabrication, tools and equipment are the lifeline. They are the extension of a fabricator's hand, the instruments that bring ideas to life. That's why their maintenance is not just a routine task, but a crucial part of the job. Maintaining tools and equipment is about ensuring optimal performance and safety. It's about extending the life of these tools, avoiding unnecessary costs, and most importantly, preventing accidents. Imagine a dull blade or a faulty power tool in a high-paced work environment. The results could be disastrous. Fabricators work with a wide range of tools, from simple hand tools like hammers and wrenches, to power tools like drills and grinders, to stationary machinery like lathes and milling machines. It's essential to be familiar with each of these tools, to understand their functions, their quirks, their limitations. Inspection is a key part of tool maintenance. It's about looking for signs of wear and tear, checking for damage, and making sure everything is in good working order. It's about sharpening blades before they become dull, checking cords and switches for any signs of damage, inspecting cutting dies and blades for wear, and ensuring guards are in place. But maintenance is not just about inspection, it's also about proper storage, keeping tools clean and dry, storing them in a safe place where they won't get damaged or cause accidents. It's about lubrication, keeping moving parts smooth and reducing friction. Regular maintenance of equipment is just as important. It's about checking switches and cords, inspecting cutting dies and blades, and making sure guards are in place. It's about preventing accidents before they happen and ensuring smooth operations. And let's not forget about safety. A well-maintained tool is a safe tool. It's less likely to break, less likely to cause accidents. And in a field like metal fabrication, where precision and safety are paramount, that's key. Remember, a well-maintained tool is a safe tool, and a safe tool is key to successful metal fabrication. How does effective organization and communication contribute to a fabricator's job? Let's dive into this. Organization and communication are like the invisible threads weaving together a fabricator's tasks. When metal fabricators interpret plans, drawings, and specifications, they're not just reading lines on paper. They're visualizing the final product and organizing their tasks to bring it to life. It's like a roadmap for a journey. Without an accurate interpretation, fabricators might veer off course, resulting in costly errors and delays. That's where clear communication comes into play. Fabricators need to communicate their understanding of these plans to their supervisors and colleagues. This isn't just a one-way street, it's a dialogue, a sharing of ideas, and a way to ensure everyone is on the same page. Think of it as a team huddle before a big game. Communication brings everyone together, aligns their objectives, and sets the stage for a coordinated effort. But it doesn't stop there. Efficient planning of project tasks is another crucial aspect of a fabricator's job. Fabricators need to coordinate their work with other tradespersons, like a conductor leading an orchestra. Each player must know their part and when to step in. This coordination is essential to ensure the project runs smoothly without any hiccups. And as we all know, change is the only constant. Fabricators need to adapt to changing conditions, whether it's an unexpected issue, a modification in the design, or a shift in the timeline. This adaptability is possible only with effective communication and organization. When fabricators communicate clearly and organize their work efficiently, they minimize misunderstandings. This enhances teamwork and contributes to the overall success of the project. It's like a well-oiled machine, where each component works in harmony with the others. So what's the takeaway here? Effective organization and communication aren't just about keeping things tidy or being a good talker. They're about ensuring a seamless flow of work, fostering a collaborative environment, and steering the project towards success. As you can see, organization and communication are not merely soft skills, but integral to a fabricator's arsenal. In a field where precision is key, how does quality assurance factor in? Let's delve into the world of metal fabrication, where the mantra of quality assurance is measure twice, cut once. This principle is paramount in the fabrication process, ensuring products are produced within tolerances and saving precious time and money. It also helps in avoiding potential liability issues that could arise from faulty products. Visual inspections form the bedrock of quality assurance. With a keen eye, fabricators assess the quality of raw materials, the alignment of pieces, and the integrity of welds. They scrutinize every nook and cranny, every curve and corner, ensuring that nothing slips through the cracks. However, the human eye can sometimes deceive us. So, fabricators also rely on precise measurements. Using a variety of tools from simple rulers to sophisticated laser measuring devices, they verify dimensions and alignments to the minutest detail. This diligence ensures that every piece fits perfectly in its place, like a piece of a well-crafted puzzle. Welding is another critical aspect where quality assurance plays a significant role. Welds are the glue that holds everything together in metal fabrication. Fabricators need to verify the quality of welds, ensure they are robust, and have the right depth and size for the job at hand. But quality assurance doesn't stop at inspections and verifications. It also involves tracking materials for traceability. Knowing the origin and history of materials is crucial. It's like the DNA of the product, allowing fabricators to trace back issues should they arise to their root cause. And what happens when defects are spotted? They're not swept under the rug. Fabricators are vigilant in identifying defects, reporting discrepancies, and implementing corrective measures promptly. This proactive approach ensures high-quality standards are consistently maintained throughout the fabrication process. Quality assurance, therefore, is a cornerstone in a fabricator's role, ensuring high standards are consistently met. It's a testament to the meticulous nature of their work, where every millimeter matters, and where the pursuit of perfection is not just an ideal, but a daily practice. Scene script. Let's delve into the fabricator's role in handling materials. What does this entail? Material handling is a vital aspect of a fabricator's role. This task demands a keen eye for detail and a solid understanding of safety protocols. It all begins with identifying, selecting, and organizing materials according to job requirements. This is not a haphazard process. It requires a clear understanding of the project's objectives and the materials needed to achieve them. Determining weights is another critical task. It's about understanding how much a material weighs and how that weight might affect other aspects of the project. It's not just about the weight of the material alone, but also about how that weight is distributed and how it will be managed throughout the fabrication process. Then there's the application of rigging practices. Rigging is all about preparing and securing materials for movement. It involves using various devices and equipment to lift, lower, and move heavy objects safely and efficiently. The right rigging techniques can make a huge difference in the safety and efficiency of a project. Operating material handling equipment is another essential part of the fabricator's role. This can range from forklifts to overhead cranes, and each piece of equipment requires specific knowledge and skills to operate safely and effectively. The selection of appropriate equipment is also crucial. Not all equipment is suitable for all tasks, and it's important to understand what tools and machinery are best for each job. This involves knowledge of the equipment's capabilities and limitations, as well as how to inspect it for safety and functionality. Securing loads and monitoring transfers are the final steps in the material handling process. This involves ensuring that materials are securely fastened and safely transported from one location to another. It's about maintaining control over the materials at all times to prevent accidents and ensure the smooth progression of the project. So, effective material handling is another critical skill that a fabricator must master. Let's summarize what we've learned about the essential skills for metal fabricators. Safety and hazard management, tool and equipment maintenance, organization and communication, quality assurance and material handling are all critical in the fabrication industry. Mastering these competencies not only ensures the success and efficiency of fabrication projects, but also safeguards the well-being of workers. With these skills in hand, metal fabricators can truly excel in their field, contributing to both their personal success and the success of their industry.